That was weird. It did not transition like at all. Okay. Why is? Oh, maybe it was because of my issue that I was having previously. All right. Hello. Welcome everyone. While I go ahead and move some of these things around. We are back with another episode of Blightward. Woo!
Yeah.
Does anyone
Let's
want
go.
to give a recap of what happened for our cat friends now that our cat friends are finally back?
Finally! I suppose I could if nobody else wants to.
Go for it.
Sure. Go for it.
No objections.
All right, so where the cats left off, at least for this recap, we were still at the orphanage. There was a patrol that came in, and we decided to book it. So we took we brought Alenia along from the orphanage because she was willing to guide us to where the supposed spot of the vampire's source of power is, which led us to a church, which is multi-tiered, which is rather unusual for a church. At least for the height that Shannon gave us, which was what, 5 stories?
Yep.
So the 2 night-blind creatures, by the way, were still at night. Went around and did some reconnaissance without getting found out. After conferring with the rest of the party, we decided to pincer attack them, and in which case Kurumi decided to flashbang to unlucky vampires because of the dancing night spell, if I remember correctly.
Just flashbang them.
Yep, just flashbanged them. And then we took out dogs that seem to have taken or that seem to be vampiric in nature, as they burnt when exposed to the light of radiance. Alenia was able to take out a few vampires on her own. And that marked the end of the first session. The second session, we went up the stairs to the second floor, found a small group of vampires, ambushed them, killed 2, and we tied up the remaining one, which is currently stuck with Kurumi, to try to find a way to get through this faster. We, after a little bit of convincing, the vampire had agreed that, okay, maybe...
I think you need to elaborate on that convincing, because that was
yes.
weak on Kane's part.
Oh, yes. Convincing, intimidating, definitely by the wizard. I don't remember what he did.
The spell that you can infuse onto objects.
Catapult.
No.
No.
He put a piece of paper on a restrained person here and said, "There's a spell on it that I can just blow up if I feel like you've betrayed us."
Yeah, he
Which is a spell.
It is a spell.
It exists.
I think it was prestidigitation because I thought it was.
No, there's an actual arcane spell that you can infuse magic into objects, and if you give
fireball into a book.
I thought that was a higher level though.
That's
what
is.
He was bluffing with.
That's what he was bluffing.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
So.
Because she doesn't know how strong I am.
The vampire was very much intimidated by that. Decided that was in their best interest to work with us. So decided to lead us to the fastest route to our destination, where we found a locked door. Cormac was picking the lock and was serenaded with Kurumi and Lucius in a
beautiful duet.
In a beautiful duet of song and prayer, which then alerted our the vampires that we were there, and that's where we left off. Oh,
Yeah.
and the vampire screeched, making sure that
Correct.
everybody knew that we were there.
Correct. Yeah. After the very convincing deception by Cain, that what persuaded this vampire to eventually lead them to you guys to this door, to hopefully circumpass all of the other vampires that were in here. She didn't confirm or deny that the vampire lord is here, but needless to say that he would basically wreak havoc on them for doing this and that. Oh yeah, there was also in the conversation between you guys and the vampire, you figured that the vampire lord did not tell anyone about the ability to remove the curse. She doesn't really fully believe that you guys can do that. But that's another reason that convinced her to somewhat go with you. However, yeah, after sneakily going past all these vampires on this floor, the serenading and the prayer of guidance to help Cormac unlock this door alerted people to your presence, and upon doing so, the vampire screamed at the top of her lungs, and you see her eyes are like forced to shut. She's like embracing for impact from this spell that is supposed to explode on her. And that was where we left off. The door was successfully unlocked. And I will say that, I'll say the door isn't quite like you guys didn't open the door. You just know that the door clicked unlocked, and then the screeching. So you guys have mere moments right now, and this is where we're going to start. Like, it's going to jump to people are at attention, and what do you guys do right now?
Opening the door and moving in quickly.
Okay.
Go!
You open the door, and you're met with that wall that's right in front of you, and a spiral staircase that leads upwards. It is the only way for you to go. You don't see, there's no windows, there's nothing except for this really dark staircase. You do see a slight bit of light coming from the top, but it's very, very dim as you go into the staircase.
Everybody go in.
Yeah,
I'll leave a present for them behind.
Moving
I think I should go second.
as quickly as possible.
We're gonna need to try to get directions from her yet. Rather quickly.
I will probably be one of the last ones, and I'm going to cast finger guns. That way, I have long range capability.
Okay.
I'll be after you because I'm going to leave Grease behind.
I'll pick the order, or I won't pick the order. You guys pick. I'd say starting here. Like we'll say Cormac is in number 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and like go in a straight line. Like who's in what order.
Because
you're gonna get stuck in the wall.
I could technically leave Grease behind you, so
probably yeah.
Okay.
I'll just leave her a space out.
You climb. You ascend the stairs, and I'd say there's maybe it's not a very long set of stairs, but as you go up to the next floor, you see that you're met with another door. There is a lone torch that is in at the very top of the stairs, and you go reach for the door and it's locked.
Okay, can everyone fit in the stairway?
I would say yes. Everyone can fit in the stairway, but there's not a whole lot. Like there's not a lot of stairs left inside of the stairway.
Okay, Idea. Get in and close the door. Is there a lock on the inside of that door?
Yes. It's a two-way lock.
Whoever's the last person in should come in and lock the door behind us so that they don't follow us. Or they aren't exactly sure where it
I'm still going to use grease then on the other side of the door, like right on the other side of the door if we all go in.
Yeah, you're talking about like on the landing in the door or outside?
I'm using it on here.
Outside. Okay, gotcha.
Outside.
Okay. So I would say before the door closes, you cast grease and you cover the area in grease. As you close the door, you go to lock it, and you immediately hear this as you're not sure what happened. Maybe someone ran into the door. Maybe they pounded on the door trying to break it open. You're not sure.
I'm gonna begin unlocking the door.
I was gonna say, you guys all realize that you guys are now stuck between two locked doors. Go ahead and give me a lockpick check.
Okay, that would be 18.
18. Okay. It takes
11 plus 7.
It takes you a little bit, but you do manage to get it open. You kind of trying to work with a little bit of light that you have from the torch, and as the shadow from the doorknob is like casting it over the hole, and but you use your sense of touch to feel when it hits the right spot as you hear the door, or you hear the door unlock and begins to swing open. Let me see here. Let me do this real quick. Okay, so now I gotta bring you guys all over here.
Nothing like hearing somebody go, "Wee!"
Here we go.
Okay, can I?
Right into the door.
I wish I could maybe I can.
Let's select the whole group and drag.
You can select the whole group.
Yeah.
Second option. Or the S key.
Wait, the S key?
Yeah, if you press the S key and then drag, you can select everyone.
Yeah, it looks like the top one. Yeah, the select. That's how I moved the both of them.
Why did it only pull you guys? Hold on.
Don't know.
Go from like the top to the bottom. Oh,
Hey!
Oh, that's everybody.
Yeah.
Still getting stuck on doors.
Yeah.
We still get stuck on walls.
Wee! Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
What
what is going on?
Okay, that does not work.
God.
That does not work.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay, yep. Everybody can come out here. Wee! Whoa.
Just drag everyone outside. Oh, no. Okay. Now if you select everyone and move it, it should be
This is very
better.
fun. Very, very fun. Okay, so now we come down.
Just stay clear of walls.
No, I want. What the? Why did I not take that view?
Did you swap from the select tool to the move tool?
Oh, maybe. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Wee! Wee! Over here. Okay.
Oh.
And then down.
Oh. There we go.
Okay.
I left the.
Yep, you left the
They're
party.
all
Goodbye.
on top of each other
Okay.
now.
Okay.
We
there
lost
go.
someone.
Okay, so you guys are right here at this door.
Right here. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So I'll move this is down here. Turtle, you can come down here. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys are at this door. Feel free to arrange yourselves how you will outside of the door.
This looks like it's just a bunch of rubble. Are we on the roof now?
You guys are
We seem to be on a rooftop.
You guys leave the door, the staircase, and you look around and you see the night sky. There is no further, roof above you. And it's just rubble. You see that there is like some semblance of like I don't want to say like an attic, but probably used for like storage space or other, I'd say probably more so storage space for the church and the inhabitants that used to live in there. But it's pretty much mostly demolished. There's barely even a roof to that section anymore, as it has all just, from disrepair, crumbled down into the ground.
Which direction do we go?
As you are looking around, you also notice that there is more to go up, but it is the tower that is over here to on your guys' right, to the east, east of the map.
East, south, west.
Yeah. So you see that there's a door right over here that is closed. You see across this way here, there's another or it looks very similar to like the staircase that you guys just went up. And the tower goes further up to where the church bell would be. You do notice a slight glow emanating from the bell tower.
That looks to be our next location.
Our captive, if we're going up the bell tower.
Say that one more time.
I'm gonna ask our captive if we're supposed to go up the bell tower.
As you were pulling her along, you realize that she has not been the most cooperative in even being pulled up the stairs. Like, she did not go as willing as she did before. You look at her, and if a vampire could go pale and sweat, she looks like that she would be doing that. Like she would.
If a corpse
He's
could
terrified.
go more corpsey, then the corpse would be good, more corpsey.
Yes.
Hmm.
She doesn't answer you. She has like a blank stare as she is looking kind of down, like she's trying to avoid eye contact, and feels that it is much safer to look at the ground.
Our fun little species has a natural empath ability.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to read her emotions.
Okay.
Her surface level. It's like, why are you avoiding us?
Okay. Just for the heck of it, give me insight.
Got it. $16.
16. Okay. From the conversations that you were there in the past, when you guys convinced her to bring you this far, and what just happened, after everything that just happened to this very point and the way that she looks, you get this feeling that she was very much on the fence of even leading you guys this far. That she was almost looking for a reason to have you guys be found. But she did hold on to some hope that maybe maybe there was some hope for her at this point, or there was some hope for her. But when the cacophony happened, that was that revealed you all, she made a very quick decision of, do I get found by these people helping the enemy and betraying the Lord, or do I side, where do my loyalties lie at this point? She made the decision to assist in you guys being found, and she knows that where you guys are heading is the right direction to do what you guys need to do, and she is deathly terrified to what is there.
So while everyone's looking around, I'm gonna try to curl up. I mean, I'm sure she's standing, she's not sitting down. I'm gonna curl up around her feet and look up in her eyes because she's looking at the ground. Hi, that's me. And in her head, she's just gonna hear, well, at this point, you've brought us far enough that fearing what happens with us serves you no purpose but extra stress. Because if you go back to them, they'll kill you.
You hear her say out loud. At first, she was kind of thrown off, but
yeah.
Then you hear her say out loud, "I fear I am dead anyways."
So I'm gonna do the cat thing where I noodle in between her legs and look all fluffy and cute. And I'm just gonna tell her, take a deep breath.
I don't breathe.
Then take a couple more. Force yourself. I mean, push it. I'm not saying as an impulse. I'm saying force yourself to take a deep breath. Force the blood through your veins. Make your heart slow down so you calm down. We're here for you. We've chosen to help you as well. There's a risk on both parts. But just try to stay calm. Because if you come to any, if you have a chance of coming to any harm, we'll be in front of you,
budget range,
not the other way around.
She
gonna have a little bit more.
She takes that deep breath that you said, and
the microphones were too expensive.
She
was looking, and it was no.
She then nods and finally answers the question. That is what you seek.
And I'm just gonna kind of stay by her legs and try to keep her calm by using my heartbeat and my body warmth that she doesn't have. And just being a cute cat and just trying to keep her calm. Because fear makes people irrational, alive or dead. And we can't have that level of chaos right now.
She almost instinctually reaches down to pet you, and she pulls back, and she then says, yes, the heart is there. And she doesn't look up at it, but she points to where this soft like glow seems to be emanating from. It's almost barely noticeable, as there are no like true windows up in this bell tower. There's maybe some like small like slits, but nothing to no like decorative windows or anything like that. So it's and the glow is not it's very dim. Yeah.
I'm gonna point it out to the others in the group and be like, it's dangerous, but it's there.
What we came for.
At this point, or well, as a player, at this point, danger is our middle name.
Yeah.
I can't say that with Miss. Actually, I think I probably could. Miss pulls out his little slate and does a glowing picture of like his name with danger right between his first and the last.
I'm gonna look up at it with the eyes like that's cool.
We seem to just make danger just show up naturally.
I'm gonna scoot over by Lucius and just look up at him and what do you think?
Now we're facing the same way.
I mean, if she's, I mean, we need to get this heart to stop what we're doing here, but I mean, it's worth a shot.
We'll keep her as safe as we can.
As long as she doesn't try anything fishy again.
Do you trust her?
I don't trust any undead, but
Yeah. I'm guessing we need her.
She definitely seemed distraught. I don't want like her untied just yet, but
How
Miss
far
Miss will make a pictogram of like the back of a guy and an arrow pointing up with a question mark.
What was your question, Mip? How far? What?
How far
I gotta hit the bathroom
in this path do we need
again.
this woman?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we should be set at this point if we clearly know like pretty much exactly where the heart's going to be at this point, but I don't think it'd be wise to ditch her either, really.
Well, we're trying to help her, correct?
We're trying to make it so she's not a casualty when we kill, quote unquote, the vampire lord.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
why don't we leave her fate in her hands then?
I mean, when the vampire lord's still alive, that might not be a good idea.
I just mean, like, we don't have to, like, untie her and let her go, but she also doesn't have to come in with us. It should be her choice what she wants to do.
But if she's found, she'd be killed, potentially.
Yeah, if we leave her outside and the vampires come up to her, like, I think it'd be safe to assume that they would assume she's led us here because she's restrained and not dead.
Well, on the other hand, if we go in, right, and they come up behind us anyway, that's a pincher move. And we're all stuck together anyway. So do we want someone to stay out here and guard the door with her? Or what? Because at this point, the vampires are behind us. We're running out of time. They know where we're headed at this point. I'm sure they're not entirely unintelligent. And the path in front of us is right there. So
does she know about how many of them might be up by the heart at any given time? Don't need an exact number, just an approximation.
A good question.
You ask her that?
Yes.
She kind of shrugs and says that as far as she knows, everyone was down below.
They don't have anyone that close to the heart guarding it. We should probably be pressing forward to some extent while we're conversing. I don't think standing still while we're figuring some stuff out is our best option.
Well, then let me scout it out real quick.
I'll go check if the door's locked.
I was going to say, Cormac loves scouting ahead from everyone. It's what he was born for.
I mean,
I'll go
Born to do.
All right, Cormac and Turtle.
Is the door locked?
You try the door, and it is indeed locked.
Okay, I will grab my thieves' tools and begin unlocking the door.
I'm gonna look around.
Just to make sure we have plenty of time, I'm also going to lock the door we just came out of.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good idea.
You lock the door. And
13 plus 7 for a dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Okay.
I thought you were going to need prayer and song.
Oh, God.
You
need some more inspiration, Cormac?
Huh?
So you try the door, and it was locked. And you pull out your set of thieves' tools. You select the proper picks, and you go and you start working at this lock. This door, I will say. Let me. Looking at the wrong map or thing. Here we go. Okay, so this is a set of double doors. They are very ornately ornate. Yeah, whatever. They're very decorative. And there is a symbol of the sun right in the middle of it, with the rays pointing outwards. And the rays are, there's many of them. They're very straight. And though the door looks well kept, it looks as if it was defiled. Not that it was in a sense of like ruin or like decomposing. Like it's literally like there's like a claw mark through one point. There is like a burn mark on the door as well, as if
they didn't ruin the integrity of the door. They just graffitied it
to a way. Like it looks like that scorch mark you would assumed probably should have like destroyed this door, but it didn't. It just burned it. And like the claw marks, they're not like deep, but they're enough that it did make a scratch. You go to you're picking the lock and you're hitting the different mechanisms, and suddenly you feel it click. And you pause for a moment, because you shouldn't have heard it click yet. You didn't quite make it to the last pin. And as you pull your tools out, the door opens, and I want, or no, the door opens, and you see this very high, elegant man. He's got slick black hair. His eyes are a blood red, and his robes are black with gold trim. And then the gold trim like shimmers in the moonlight from above. What
Ooh,
are
I
you
like-
doing in my sacred place?
Oh, just looking around.
You see his nostrils flare ever so slightly. I don't think I called you guys here. What are you doing sniffing around here? I didn't call for anyone.
Do we want to make up an excuse, or do we want to just tell him?
I've got something.
Are we just gonna stab him, or are we just gonna? What are we doing?
To him and be like, "Hi, I'm Turtle. Can I have your head on a plate, please? Thanks."
Good boy.
It's gonna
Guys,
work.
I could flashbang him.
Oh, God.
Miss is going
Noah,
to,
put your pants back
Oh
on.
my god.
I'm not flashing nobody. I'm flashbanging.
Whoa.
Miss is going to come up. He's going to pull out his slate. He's going to tap it to activate his prestidigitation, and it's going to show like like the outline of the church and a magnifying glass with a official kind of looking badge.
Oh boy.
I don't quite understand this furry creature.
I'm just hired hands. I don't know what's. I'm just doing what I'm told. Didn't want the door unlocked.
How about ask him how long he's been here? Start with some.
You gotta grease him up.
no.
Fuck.
What?
You see him look past, and he's looking at all of you, and his eyes look straight ahead, and he stands up straight. His shoulders kind of sit back, and he begins rolling up his sleeves,
Oh boy. Get ready.
and he pulls out a sword and says,
Yeah.
I think it's flashbang time.
Flashbang!
It's flashbang time.
he says,
Ah, my
I
eyes!
see, no, that's not.
You will be saying it.
My name is Inigo Montoya. Prepare to die. No, just kidding. He says, "This is where you end and begin." And I want everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
to be
boy.
fair, I was trying to do the Bugs Bunny move of we're the Holy Castle inspectors.
Yes.
And it is something that Miss would try to do.
I was questioning it a little bit at first. I'm like, wait, what is he trying to say? And then I'm like, oh, that's what he's trying to say.
Oh boy.
Okay, so what did he have?
Yep.
It was worth it. It was worth the shot.
Yeah, I'm going last.
That's great.
Really? I don't think you are.
Can you beat a 2?
Well, I
How'd you
beat
get
it
a
too,
2?
but no, I don't
Is
think
it like
so.
2 total?
This is like 2
No, I got higher than a 2 total, but I rolled
oh yeah, she does have her.
lower.
I rolled a nat 1 plus 1.
Oh,
I
jeez.
rolled a
God.
natural 1 plus 5.
I don't want to go
Oh.
first. No,
You do.
I guess.
Okay, so she moved up 1.
All right.
Yes,
I was so preoccupied with locking the door behind us.
Oh no.
All right, gang. We need some good fighting strategy here.
Yeah.
You were busy locking the door when we were doing
I not only just locked the
walked up and you're
door.
like, uh-oh.
I not only just locked the
What did they
door, I
do
also
while I was
shoved the
locking the
board in the
door?
doorway. I used
What
2
the
open holes in the
24?
walls.
I was just so surprised that I just forgot to draw my blade.
Oh, here she is. No.
Alright.
And
Okay.
here's Miss like, yeah, I'm a part. I'm he was trying to bluff and say like we're a part of the holy structure community, so he must have been ready.
Okay, making sure no one else is in there. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Did he say this was his place? Is that what I
Did
heard?
they roll
Well,
higher
yeah,
than a
you
natural
said this
1?
is his
This
sacred.
sacred place.
Yeah.
Yes, he said this was
Yeah.
his sacred place, or yeah, this is his sacred place.
Sacred, almost like sacred sanctuary or something like that.
Yep. And yes, they rolled a 4. And they only have a +1.
It would go first.
Or
Yeah, I'm dead last, guys. I'm dead last.
Well, I got a natural 1 as well.
I would say that she can go the second to last because she's bound. So
I did get a natural 1 though.
yeah,
And the
she's
question
bound.
is, though, if
so-
she's gonna be with us
Okay.
or against us, so we're gonna find out. Yeah, I also rolled a nat 1.
Okay, and then everyone else updated their initiative, right? Okay, cool. I just want to make
Yes.
sure. I think for both you, for Turtle, I didn't do anything except for infestation since you guys came in and you guys did have like a quote unquote long rest. And you weren't attacked as far as I know, so make sure that you have everything from a long rest. MIP should be the same. I don't think MIP was hit at all. Because I did keep up on your sheets, but I don't know if I missed anything with the long rest, if you guys, with it being a custom race.
Yeah, I'm just a monk basically, so that should be fine.
Cool.
I do have a wild shape, but I've never used it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we neither of you used any wild shapes, or you didn't use any of your focus points or key points, whatever it's called. So you should have all that. Cool. Okay. So he pulls out this sword, and oh yeah, sorry, I can come over here. It's a rapier. It's completely actually, let me pull it up here because there is a little something with it. I have it in like 3 different spots. Here we go. It is made from like this black metal, but it almost seems to have a slight reddish kind of hue to it. It's almost like if you were to think of like a pearlescent, like black and red mixture, that's what it looks like. So when the light hits it just right, there's this little like red hue to it. And Turtle, you're first.
Did you update your?
I did. Yeah. Wait. No. Go back. Did you tell him I had a 9?
Oh, yeah, 9? Okay, never mind. Not Turtle.
I was like,
Missed.
hey, I'm first.
All right. Miss doesn't exactly have much to go off of. If I try hitting him with the Eldritch Blast, it's not going to be at disadvantage, right?
No, because you're more than 5 feet away.
You're 10 feet away.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do something really off kilter.
He's going to this spot here since he's not in the middle of the grid.
Yeah, that helps out a lot. All right, so I'm going to roll for. I'm going to miss that roll.
I'm glad we're not using that one.
Because I'm pretty sure a 5 is not going to hit.
Oh yeah, no, a 5.
It was a critical fail.
5 misses.
But Miss is like aiming like he's doing the Eldritch Blast, and instead a bolt of something comes out. A bolt of lightning.
Get to choose, right?
A bolt of lightning.
Okay.
Kind of strikes the wall behind the vampire lord, and he's looking at it like, "What?" And then he will cast.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
And then Miss is going to move up closer.
Oh shit!
So she's okay. The bolt of lightning shoots past him. It arches past, and this right here, you see this is a railing. So it goes over the railing and it hits the staircase behind the railing of the staircase behind it, and you notice that slight dim red glow that you saw very slightly before, it is encompassing this entire room that he is in, and it is slowly pulsing, almost like it's breathing or is a heartbeat.
All right, that's it for the mist.
Oh, Mip, were you? Did you have the 20? I'll let you go. I'll let you go next then.
I had a 24, but I didn't update it, so I was like, just let.
Oh, okay.
I was like, just let Miss go first. I suppose I will just go at him with the nice little unarmed strike flurry of blows combo.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack.
Let's see here. I'm going to
The flurry of claws.
Yeah. With a 16 hits.
That misses.
Oh. All right, let's go again. 18.
That hits.
Ooh. I like hitting.
Bam.
1d6 plus 4. That is a 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
Okay. You go to punch him as a cat. You go to punch him, and he like barely even seems to move. But he your fist, your paw, just whizzes right past him, and you follow the momentum with a kick, and that one manages to strike him. He seems a little like confused at the fact that this cat just came up and punched and did kung fu at him, and it actually kind of like hurt. Like he was expecting it to just be like cat hit me. As he
just a bap.
He looks down at you. He gives a slight like smirk, and he just glares not like menacingly down at you, just more of like you seem very inconsequential to him.
Here. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I believe Flurry of Blows counts as my bonus action.
Because you took the attack action.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else I can really do.
Okay. So then it is his turn. He looks around at all of you and ooh, yes, I like that. He's gonna take his sword and he's gonna swing it at you, Mist. Even though you did not hit him, the fact that you called magic onto him, he thinks that you are a little bit more of a threat at the moment. It's a 17 to hit.
All right, that does hit. I do still have. I will use my reaction to cast Spiny Shield.
Okay, what does that do?
I roll 2d4, reducing the damage that I'm dealt by, and it deals that damage to him.
Oh, okay. So
You've taken all the space up by cards.
okay, so that is going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
So I take 3, he takes 6.
Okay. That is... Nope, sorry, wrong. Math. And 1 point of necrotic damage.
All right.
And let's see. What's his attack? Then he looks over at... Oh, so he looks past you then after he swings down his sword, slashes right at you. But you cast your spell to block some of that damage, and he feels the sharp pins like jam into him after clearly knowing that magic had happened and feeling that he was right in picking you as his target. He looks up and then past you, and he says, now I see what is going on here. As you see like his eyes have a slight new look to them as he, let me see here, 17. That's a wisdom. Oh, down here, gotta pull hers up. As you hear a small yelp, Karami, you hear it from directly behind you. And you see that they have made eye contact with each other. And she immediately, her eyes grow super large. And she begins breathing like as if she's having an anxiety attack. Clearly she is frightened of this person. and that is going to be his go. Lucius.
That is why I'm here when the door opened, to be like in between the two of them.
There's one in here. Is there not? Oh yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucius, your turn.
Okay. Are we gonna let her go? Is she still restrained?
Mm-hmm. She is still restrained.
All right, gang, are we letting her go?
Because you look like you
probably not.
She's either with us or against us at this point.
which is fine.
Well,
That's perfectly fine.
I think it's still better if she's tied up.
But I need to save my reaction.
Okay.
Because you need to get out of here.
Then
'Cause
Lucius
then if
is.
she has other plans.
Well, Lucius is ready to fight then, and he's gonna do Star Wisp at the big boy here.
Okay.
Ah, dang it, 13.
That misses.
Dang it.
You summon the powers of the gods, and you shoot this radiant star power at him. It whizzes past Mist and Cormac, past him. He looks. He was like having this very intense look with the vampire girl.
It would be nice to take
and
you're just book it there right now.
He just looks to see the star power rush past him, and he manages to move out of the way. You have caught his attention.
Lucius gonna smile and give him a little wave.
Not for long.
And I'm gonna place myself a little bit more back.
Okay.
Okay.
That's your go?
And then the turn there. Yep.
All right, Karami.
Okay. We've got lots to do.
We got lots to do and not much time to do it in.
First and foremost, I'm going to be using my bonus action, Healing Word, for Mist here. So 2d4 plus 3 is 8.
Whatever it is going to.
So we cast that one. Next, after healing him, Mist, don't worry about him. Just go up. And then I will be using Starry Wisp on Mr. Edgelord.
Mr. Edgelord.
Mr. Yes, I approve.
He's not edgy enough to dodge at 23.
Nope, that hits.
Okay, good old 1d8. Don't let me down here. Maybe keep it on the table. Okay, 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's my action and bonus action. And I have my reaction up in case he opportunity attacks you.
The radiant star power shoots out as you send them towards him. He tries to move out of the way, but he manages to get hit right into the chest, and it burns. He gives a hiss at you after being hit by it. He is... I wouldn't say that you maybe got a little bit more attention from him than Lucius, but he's eyeing both of you up at this point.
Yep. Still not lie. She's gonna realize what we've gotten. That's all I've got.
That's all you got? Okay.
Yep, that's my action and bonus action. Nothing else
right.
from me for now.
Don't stay too close.
Let's see.
Gonna be funny.
Lenya here, she's going to.
This man is so...
She points over at the edgelord here and says,
Oh,
turtle.
She looks at you, Kane. She like puts a hand onto your shoulder and says, "That's him. That is Lord Darius." As she then thrusts her hand forward and casts Sacred Flame, which hits. And so I gotta pull this up because I don't have it in here. Trying to remember what Sacred Flame does.
Coming together.
Sacred Flame, if I remember correctly. I really don't want to click off.
I think it's like a D.
It's a dexterity equal to the.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what the damage is.
Succeed a dex save or take 1d8
D8.
radiant damage.
All right. Takes that. As you see this holy flame shoot out towards
1d8.
towards Darius, Lord Darius, as he's engulfed in this radiant fire, and he looks a little perturbed. He feels that, I'd say the couple that are right up in front of his face, you realize that he doesn't seem to have a whole lot of interest in you after being hit by, or targeted at least, by 3 different radiant spells. They are the bigger threat to him. So...
Yep, that's right. Just keep staring at me, big boy. I'm the only problem you're gonna have.
Math.
Yep. Don't worry about anything else. It'll be fine.
Yes. Okay.
I just need to not die.
That's
and
not right.
We'll be fine. Couple rounds. That's all we need.
There you go. Okay. All right.
You've gone insane.
Now it is Turtle.
You love how my brain works. It's all those strategy games I play, baby.
What if I need?
Yes, fairy fire.
It would be great at matching your guys's without.
Right, I'm gonna
You try
cast
to put it behind him.
fire. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
15.
You might want to wait to build him.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, 15.
15.
Yeah, because I know about.
Is that supposed to be where he's at?
Bitches.
Yeah, it's centered on
because
behind
of
him.
a bunch of Negwin.
Oh, behind him.
Work with me.
By a lot.
Okay.
I have some of it too, so I don't have to worry nearly as much.
Cool. He fails.
You can go into like mini copy.
One of the things that he's good at. He fails.
My best action.
He's good at failing. At least he's good at something.
That gives us
failure!
advantage on him.
All right, now everyone has advantage to hit him,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna GTFO.
And it lasts for a good while too, if I recall.
What was it that you used?
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire. Okay.
It's essentially he has an outline now that glows around him that gives everybody advantage, and it lasts for a good while. It follows him wherever he moves.
Oh, this is going to be hilarious.
Here, it lasts for 1 minute.
And
Yeah,
it's a
it's 10
concentration.
rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, 1 minute. What color is he outlined in?
Whatever the person chooses.
Yep, I know.
Blue, green, or
that's why I wanted
violet
to
light,
ask.
your choice.
I got this, guys. Thanks. It's green.
It's green. Okay, I kind of figured it probably would be.
I got everybody talking. So
Let me see here. Can I? Yeah, here it is. It is green. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Illusion objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the invisible condition. And attack rolls have advantage. The attacker can. If the attacker can see it. All right, cool.
We don't need to kill him here.
All right.
One of my favorite spells to use.
So then that was your go, right, Turtle? Then Cormac's turn.
I was gonna flank, but I don't think I need to anymore.
Nope. Technically, nope.
No.
Definitely not.
So I'm just going to stab him twice with short swords.
Okay.
Do you just for action to dash to get as close?
21 to hit,
That hits.
Not
and
even
I'm
bother
using
hitting
sneak
the thing,
attack
like,
as
later,
well.
dude.
So
Okay.
it's 2
He's like, oh,
d6 plus 5.
He's like,
12
"It's
points
real soon."
12
of
points.
piercing damage.
So that's gonna
Which is good. Then
be
we'll chase him up the stairs. He's
maths. Okay, go ahead.
If he isn't blind right now.
And I'm going to slash him again for a dirty 20.
It might save me. I might, because when you, I might just go and block.
You said dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
Yep, so yeah, that hits. And this one does not have sneak attack, right?
This one does not have sneak attack. Did I add the +5 before? Doesn't matter. I got 1 for this one.
1
That was
point?
disappointing. 1 point, because
Oh.
I don't get the modifier
All
with sneak
right.
attacks. or
That's
with 2-weapon fighting. I
gotcha.
don't get my bonus, which is sad.
So
You get it on
That's-
one weapon or
ye-
one a hit.
Action. Bonus action.
okay.
That should be it.
No movement? All right. You
I don't want to move away. So that, yeah.
You sling down with your blade. You slice across him. You see blood splatter across the ground as your sword swings down with your first strike. You kind of bring it back up again for your second offhand strike, and he took the hit, and though you did some decent damage, he doesn't seem too interested in you.
I understand you.
So then that is your go. She,
Yeah.
I gotta read because I can't remember what this
Repetitive
is.
It is.
Shit, nope, wrong one.
But
In here.
helping make sure you're not cold screwed, just with like maybe one or two more non-basics, I think would be ideal.
Okay, so it's only until the end. Okay, so then she doesn't care that she is bound as she goes. Oh, okay. Apparently, I can only put one on at a time. So I want to take.
Okay. We
Actually,
can-
that this can stay off because it's gonna come off
Okay.
anyways. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
3 non-basic.
As she goes to run off, as she backs
Meditation.
up, I'd say Kane and Lucius, you guys notice as she's kind of like running away, and you kind of like watched her as she kind of moved back. She doesn't look as fearful anymore. She still seems to be in a frightened state, but not to the point. Basically, you can tell that she's not magically frightened at this point. But that is going to be her go. Kane, your turn.
Hey, I was thinking about this for a while. One question for you.
Yes.
To gain the spell slot from the ether crystal,
Mm-hmm.
is that an action, a bonus action, or is that just a free?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Because it's not listed on the crystal itself.
Right.
What's going on with the crystal?
I would say
It's his homebrew crystal.
Yeah.
Something that Kane has in his possession, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not the or whatever we're worried about.
I will say that it will take
Okay.
a bonus action to do.
Okay, let me edit this as text thing. Parentheses bonus action. Okay. That way I have that in there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not using it yet,
Good-
but I just was wondering
good
because it wasn't
question.
in the thing.
And it didn't really even think about that.
All right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to cast Firebolt to hit him.
Okay.
And since he's glowing, it is advantage.
Mhm.
These 2 dice. Don't you dare roll me bad. It's not bad. It's hopefully a 17 actually hits.
So that just hits.
Dope. All right, that's a D10. For max damage fire. Dope. 10 damage for
10
fire.
damage, all right. Look at you after your ones from like the last session or two.
Yeah, it's about time the die actually starts working.
He was holding all of it in
He
to
was.
blast it all at this man.
He was. You shoot your hand forward as your flaming arrow shoots out and hits Lord Darius across the face. You see the burn marks that from the flame as the he took damage, but you see like the typical burn that would have happened begins to like go back to his porcelain young skin.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your go?
No, what? I'll use the crystal now to get a spell slot back.
Okay. So
I'll pull out the ether crystal and try to absorb some of its power back.
You pull out the ether crystal. You familiar with magical artifacts? You hold it up to yourself, and you kind of like you have it sitting in one hand, and you place your other hand over the top of it, like very gently, and you reach in with your own magic to pull out the magic that is within inside as the glow from within begins to dim and fade. It has a very slight, small glow to it as your magic essence is attuned to this crystal. But you successfully then pull the charged magic from inside.
Nice. Okay. That's it.
Back to the top of the round, Mip.
All right. I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike.
All right, go right ahead.
I have advantage. Let's see here. Okay. Don't even need to roll the second dice. I got a natural 20.
Yeah, let's go. All right, so max damage plus your roll.
Second one was an 8. So
Never know.
well, it's one. Again, it's 1d6 plus 4, so d6 gets a 4.
So
how does
then-
your critical?
Yep.
roll?
So you automatically get the like a full dice. So if it's a d6, you automatically get 6 plus your roll. So that's 10 plus whatever. So then it'd be 14.
Yeah.
So that strike does 14 damage.
Nice. I suppose I will go with my second flurry of blows that I won't have any more after this, but why not?
All right.
That one. Does that one have an advantage?
Yeah, I would say so. All attacks would.
Okay, so that's 19 to hit.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
3 plus 4 damage, 7 damage.
7 damage. All right. So that would be. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
And I guess just glare at him like you've been ignoring me. And
He you go and hit him with your strikes, and he gets kind of like pushed back a little bit from that critical hit, not expecting the force to come out of a creature so small. He's a vampire lord. He has high constitution. He can take a hit, but having that amount of power come out of something so small, when normally something human-sized would maybe give that amount of damage to him. He looks down at you,
We just need him
almost
to go
like looking
down.
at you as if
Hmm.
he has a little bit of interest in what you, a small creature, are capable of.
None of his interest in anyone is gonna last.
Anything else you'd like to do?
no, that's my turn.
It's all coming
Okay.
together now.
Missed.
All right. So
I'm ready for you. Go.
Miss is going to move. He's going to go 1, 2. He's then going to use bunny hop, rabbit hop,
Okay.
to jump 10 feet away without provoking an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And he's going up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Is that your furthest movement?
That is the furthest movement that I can do without provoking an opportunity attack.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were like could go further up the stairs or not.
Oh.
So
I can only move 30 feet, and my bonus.
okay,
Unless
I'm just making sure you didn't just stop there for the sake of stopping there because the map stopped there. Okay, so
it's a bonus
let
action.
me pull
So you
this
could
up.
still use
Oh.
your action to dash?
Increase speed equals to your speed. Oh, I could just dash. So, yes, I'm going to have to be moved.
Okay,
I've got another 30 feet to go.
okay, so you dash, and oh wait,
The damn wall is in my way.
god damn it! Okay, we're gonna come out here. Wait, no, there's a wall there.
Yep.
Okay, so
We
you
can't see him.
come over here. Yeah, Mist leaves your sight as he
Yep.
runs up the stairs. Mist, as you go up, you see this large heart that is glowing very slightly. It seems to be fused with the church bell, and though it looks very crystalline or like mineral-like in nature, even with the glow, it still has like a life to it. Like it's not just the glowing that is like beating, it is the for those people watching the stream, it is moving in essence. It is beating as if having some sort of life to it.
It's going to be a problem. But that is all Mist can do for this turn.
Okay. Which means it is his turn.
Bye, Mist.
Can I move you out of there? Okay, there we go. That way I can still see you. You were like, Mip was hiding behind the icon of the door for me. There we go. Well, let's see. What is he going to do?
What is he going to do? He can't have missed the bunny just jumping over his freaking head.
No, he did. He saw the rabbit jump up. And he watches, knowing that he's going up there. But he doesn't have. He kind of looks back to the rest of the group. As he looks back, you notice a slight smirk across his face as he pulls up his sword as if to slash. As he goes to bring it down, or as he goes to bring it down into like a swipe, he kind of rushes forward and disappears in a shadow. Yep. And then he reappears right in front of Lucius and swings down.
Oh god.
Yes, it is a shadow step.
No.
As he swings his blade down at you. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That is.
That is going to be 3 points of... Oh, sorry, not 3. 5 points of piercing damage. And 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Good god.
As he bares his fangs at you. And it is your turn.
This mother sucker, man. Shit. I'm in a bad spot, guys. What can I do?
Tell him all your base are belong to us.
I don't think that works in this game.
Zerg rush him.
I'm trying to think what I want to do. Okay, might as well just go for some attack. For my action, I think I'm going to use Channel Divinity.
Oh.
And use what is it? Divine Spark on him.
Okay.
So he has to make a DC 15 Constitution.
He fails.
On fail, the creature takes 1d8 plus 5 radiant. Okay, so that is 9 radiant damage.
Okay. There we go. 9 radiant. So that would be. Okay. The spark of radiant energy arcs across him as he gets as it burns into him. Though you saw the flame from Kane's magic seem to kind of reform like his skin to his very pristine look, these radiant burns are not taking as quickly to like heal. I use the heal in a very loose term here, and you do feel like it is doing a lot more than you expected it to do. Having fought with other vampires and such, you know that this magic is very effective against him.
Yeah.
Is that
and then for
oh, okay.
I think for my where are we at here? I really don't want him to hit me again. Hold on. I'm ready stuff. I think for my bonus action, I want to use. Well, I'm not too sure how that works actually.
What are we looking at?
Sanctuary.
Oh, okay. Pull this up.
So I don't know if it's different from where I remember.
Here we go. Let me pull up your profile here. Spell.
Okay, so it's a attack roll or a damaging spell.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or damaging spell must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or either choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from areas of effects. So basically, if I, let's say you used it on yourself and he were to attack you, he would have to make a wisdom saving throw in order to do so. Otherwise, he has to attack someone else.
Gotcha.
Or I shouldn't say that. If he does, then he loses that attack or the spell. So, like, if he used a spell slot, that spell slot would just be gone. It's basically like a miss at that point.
There's an extra part of it. If the warded creature were to attack, cast a spell, or deal damage, it will go away.
Right. So, like, if you then deal damage or something, then it goes away.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do that then. Just cast Sanctuary on myself. And I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
Bam. That's my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. Karami.
All right. Kane, Elenia, up the tower. You're the ones with the knowledge of how to absorb the heart. I'm going to move here. Enough distance. I'm going to redo my Starry Wisp on him.
I'm going to do this for you since you're Sanctuary.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good stuff. 22 to hit.
That hits.
4 radiant damage.
Okay.
No one currently necessarily needs any healing right now.
Yeah.
Sounds like a no.
I mean, Lucius took a hit.
Yeah? Does he need some healing?
I
I mean,
mean, he's not going to be attacked,
both-
but
I won't be attacked. So it can wait just in case.
Not right now.
Just we'll hold off on it.
Okay.
Unless he casts his
Besides, these two should end up going up the tower. I want these two told them up the tower so they can figure out how the heart's going to be absorbed. Cormac, me, Lucius, and the cats are going to try occupying Mr. Edgelord while those 3 are up at the top sealing the deal. But that'll be it for now.
Okay. So Alenia hears you say that, and she's like, "Oh, yes, yes, of course, of course." As she runs or goes past 5, 10, 15, 20.
Does she try picking up cane to make it so that it's faster?
I'd slow her down.
I was gonna say it probably wouldn't be
Picking up.
She's probably much faster without trying to help someone along. 30, and then she'll use her action. Oh, that's 30. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As she's going up the stairs. That's as far as she can go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Turtle.
Like it,
What?
friend. I'm panicking.
Coming from the top roads, it's Turtle!
I deal necrotic damage. This is bad.
What?
My mouth is taking damage. Ah! I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Lucius.
Okay.
Yeah.
2d4. I'm freaking out. 4, 7, 12.
Oh, damn.
12 points of
12
heal?
hit points.
Wow, nice.
Let's go.
And big stupid vampire man just hears, "Get the fuck off my mount."
Lucius, you I'd say like when you casted Sanctuary, you kind of like went down on a knee as if you were kind of like bowing to pray to the gods to bless the area around you and protect you. And as the area is encompassed by this protective light, you see these vines kind of grow up through the ground, and small little flowers kind of bloom on those vines, and this healing aura just kind of exudes from them as you are healed those 12 hit points. And then you see those vines just kind of shrink and wither away until they disappear.
Okay. And then I'm angry. So that was a bonus action. I'm gonna action turn into a bear.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
There's like tendrils going all along my arms and my muscles, and there's
God.
3 eyes, and it's just an abomination standing here screaming at him to get off my mount.
You hear this like bear growl at the vampire lord for harming her mount, her loyal steed.
And somebody had the bear token. I don't know who had it, but I don't have the bear token.
Oh, I can get you one.
Thank you.
Let's go. All right. Turtle becomes a bear. And do you stay in that spot?
Yes.
Okay. Cormac, your turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to attack.
Go ahead.
So that would be a natural 20.
Oh,
for
shit.
27.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that just hits.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
Just hits.
Just
Barely.
It's just 10 over his.
And I'm sneak attack. So.
And remember, you max the die on both of those.
23?
23?
I want to say 23.
What did you roll?
So I rolled the short sword damage, which is 1d6. I added 5. I added the 6. Do I roll sneak attack and get the full damage for sneak attack, or is it just? Yeah.
Basically, just think of it as that you roll your normal damage, but you add on what the max roll could be.
Yeah, 23 damage.
23 damage. Okay, cool. That was the first strike, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to stab him again.
Okay.
That one's more disappointing. 14.
That one misses.
Yeah, I got a 7, and I have +7.
He, not really looking at you, he was focused a little bit more on Lucius, though after casting Sanctuary and being hit by the Starry Wisp from Karami, he's kind of like turning his attention elsewhere. And you take that opportunity to use the situation to your advantage as you take your sword and kind of just drive it down right into him, and you just yank down, just a little bit, just to kind of like tear into his body as the blade kind of like pierced right through him, and the blood just comes right down the hilt of your blade. You pull it out and you go to slash again. This time he manages to like just bat it. He just uses his free hand and just smacks your swing aside so you miss. And he hisses at you, and he goes, You all are formidable foes, I suppose. Should have taken you out when I had the chance. And anything else you'd like to do?
That's my action and bonus action, so that's all I can do.
Okay. Let's see. What is she gonna do? Let's do. Right, is this a 10? Yeah, it is.
How the hell do you take off streamer mode? Found it.
Settings.
She's looking at the fight that's going on, and 5, 10, 15. She goes to the door as she tries to open it, seeing that it's locked. And she's like trying to fumble with it. She's restrained. She's having issues. And she begins slamming herself into the door, trying to just break it open. She like takes a couple steps back, and she like full runs into it, like football charges into the door, and like jumps to like add in like the weight, her like full weight to go into the door. And you see her slam against it and just fall straight to the ground. The door did not budge at all.
Aha, I locked it pretty good.
And she's going to continue to basically just try to keep forcing her way through the door. Kane.
I guess I might as well go join them. So I got 30 feet of movement. 5, 30, and then action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Starting to head up the stairs.
Mip.
Sorry, I was muted. All right, so are we all heading up now?
I think just some of us.
Sorry, I'm looking on my phone. It's
The
hard
only
to see.
ones
Yeah.
that I've currently told should go up are Mist, Kane, and Elenia, because Mist and Elenia are the two that were debating to absorb the heart, and Kane has the most knowledge about absorbing the heart. The rest of
Okay,
us, I
so
think
it's
we want to
still
see if we can keep him occupied down here. Maybe see if he tries debating whether we know enough to go and protect his heart. But we'll keep him occupied down here as far as I'm
We're
concerned.
fighting.
Yeah. The rest
Awesome.
of us are still fighting him.
So I realized that I was using my attacks wrong.
Oh.
I have a bonus action unarmed strike that gives me an extra 1 attack. Flurry of blows actually gives me 2 extra attacks as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I haven't used those yet.
Go ahead and make those 2 real quick for me, just to see if you hit him. At advantage, because he's fairy fired.
Okay, it's okay. I could just count it as my regular unarmed strike bonus attacks that I've been using.
True, you could then give yourself your key points back or whatever. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna crouch down and just look up at him with a very serious cat side eye. And then I'm gonna make some attack rolls.
Okay. So you run up to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, I got 40 movement speed as a kitty cat.
Oh, yeah.
And we still have advantage, right?
Correct.
All right, so that's 16 plus 6, so 22 to hit.
That hits.
That'll be plus 4, so 8 damage.
Okay, that would be...
And then now I'm going to bonus action Flurry of Blows. And let's go for that again. That one is another natural 20.
Fuck yeah!
All right.
Yeah,
This is why we need the cats here every week.
And that fire, Doc.
Right?
Quit missing all the sessions. You'll help us.
Well, she got me these ones. These are cool. But a 20 and a 3, so I'll take the 20. But so that's gonna be the max would be 10 plus 2 plus 4.
Yeah, so you
16.
the +4 because that's your dexterity or strength,
Oh,
right?
So it's max die plus the roll.
Yep, max die plus the roll plus your then like modifier or whatever.
Oh, 6 plus 4 plus 2, 12.
12. Okay. Well, that's gonna be
and then I'm coming at him again because this time I'm actually using Flurry of Blows
okay.
correctly instead of just doing unarmed strike, basically. That one is a 15 to hit, so that's a no.
Yep, that misses.
And that is, I believe that's all I could do.
Let me see. Let me go back. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. I gotta remember Flurry of Blows.
Vip doesn't fuck around.
And that was your two. Both of the Flurry of Blows were advantage, right?
Yeah, my second one with advantage, I rolled a 2 and a 9.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I'm like, wait, I thought you only rolled, or I thought you only said 1. So okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got 2 attacks. Did I roll 3?
That's what I was wondering, because like you get 3 technically attacks with the Flurry of Blows.
Oh, let me roll another one. Oh my god, I rolled a 4 and a 5. So
Nope.
No.
Okay. You hit him with the first strike, and again he just felt that one, and he kind of just bats the other 2 away as you go to do your other strikes, and he says he looks at you this time and says, "I should make you into one of my pets," as he bares his fangs at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna excuse the batting the other 2 away as he's taking me serious now.
And then Mist, what are you doing up there with the heart? Since you're up there and you're kind of looking at this thing, you start to the beating of this heart seems to have slowed down, and the light has dimmed even further than what it was previously. What that means, you don't know, I guess.
Well, Mist is going to give in to his instincts, and he's going to come up and touch it.
Okay.
Can he touch it?
Yeah, I'd say you can touch it. It's not like it's like in this. It's yeah. I'd say you could reach it and touch it. Just for the sake of it, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Woo. One con coming up. Okay. It could be worse. That is a 10.
10. Okay. You touch it, and it's cold to the touch. Like, very... to the point where, like, to the point where it almost burns when you touched it. You quickly pull your hand away, like at the sudden feel of it, and you felt as if it was reaching for your life essence, and kind of like you could feel the life in it, almost like when you touch like a pregnant woman's belly and you can feel the baby move. You like felt that with this heart bell. you felt the movement of it, the life that was in it, and it was yearning for your essence, but you managed to pull away before it could take any of it.
I think that's all Mist is going to do, because like he's not as familiar as Kane obviously is. So I guess I could ready an action to follow or to touch the heart, or yeah, I'll ready an action to touch the heart when Kane says, if Kane says that that is what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. So with that,
That is going to be it for the buddy.
Okay. So then it's going to be his turn. He looks at you, Lucius. You are protected. So he doesn't want to attack you. Let's see. He's going to turn towards the cat. As he looks at you, he looks into your eyes and he says, "Join me in my fights, and I will make you even more powerful than what you currently are. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw."
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
No, I know what this is.
La da da.
Kane would even know if he heard it.
17 plus 2, 19.
And probably seen it.
You're looking at his eyes. Before there was a glare of like he was looking down on you. Now you see a look almost as if there's like a slight plead to it, but there's also almost like a look of want and desire and a little bit of respect. As you look in, you feel this sudden pull, and your mind seems to go blank for a short time until something snaps. Wait a second. What? You shake your head. No, I have to protect these people. I'm here to protect. And you snap out, and you see a look of surprise, and for the first time, maybe a little bit of panic in this Lord's eyes.
I've resisted more tempting things.
So his charm did not work. Let's see.
The reason I was saying Kane would probably know what that is if he saw it, because Kane could do the same thing.
Great.
Even if he did
A vampire
succeed,
lord?
Too bad he didn't try to charm.
No, Vulpins had the ability to charm.
Yeah,
even if he did succeed, I have an ability to make him to allow him to re-roll.
So there's
I
that.
could do too.
Um,
No, it's for my stuff. Never mind.
and he is going to attempt to move 5, 10, 15. So and obviously that opportunity attacks. So go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
For everyone.
Wait, at advantage?
Technically, yes.
Oh,
Here, I'm putting in Blightward.
it's only melee though, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Unless you're a warcaster, I think. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
23.
Yeah, I got
16.
21.
Okay, hold on. Cormac had 23. I heard what else?
Mips got a 21.
Okay, that hits.
16.
16 misses.
He's got a
16 misses.
5 plus 4 damage.
Okay, so that is Okay.
These. That would be 7 points of damage.
Okay. As he runs up and he runs up and grabs this restrained individual by the ropes and puts her in front of him, using her as like a shield. Lucius, your turn.
Coward.
Oh shit.
He's getting called a coward by a cat, by the way.
Okay. Shit. What does Lucius want to do? What does Lucius want to do? Fuck. Okay. Just so we could all be on different sides. Man, he's just gonna go ahead and start a wisp. He's gonna go for it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Hopefully not, or that's 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage, okay. So the star power shoots at him. He goes to like try and maneuver this thrall and using him as like a barrier between him and all of you. So like he's like consistently moving her around, just like ragdolling her about. But you manage to take the opportunity, knowing that he's about to like turn her towards one of the other individuals, and your starry wisp shoots out, hits him across the sides, burning into him as he lets go of her and stumbles to the ground. He's on his down on one knee, and despite being a vampire, he is like breathing heavily, hanging on. Anything else you'd like to do?
And he's just gonna yell at the other vampire to get out of here, pretty much, and then end his turn there.
Okay. Kurami.
You're muted, by the way. If you're there.
Kurami, come back. You can blame it all
no idea.
on Darius.
Dan?
Sorry.
He forgot to unmute me because he's the one with the control. What side did he drop her on? As Lucius had a straight shot, was she on this side?
I would say she's probably like over here. Because he was in the process of turning. He shot, he got hit, and then he kind of just let her go.
Okay. Let's see here. Cormac should still have that bardic inspiration unless it's been an hour, right? Because he technically didn't have to use it, so he didn't use it.
Did I not use it?
I was gonna say, I think you might have. If he did,
He used it on the door.
I thought he used it on the door.
I'm pretty sure that I did
When
use
the creature
it.
fails the D20 test, the creature can roll the bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So they know beforehand before they use it.
In that case, no, he did not use it, and it has not been an hour since then.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna use my bardic inspiration for Turtle just to draw his attention to me.
Okay.
That's kind of not quite the side I was hoping she would be on, but it's okay. Because what my plan was going to be is to shoot it past him when he was like holding her up as a shield and then slam it into him from behind. But I guess I don't need to do that.
You can see that he's not holding her anymore. She's just there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So then I'll just go for
Wait up.
I think I'll have it come from this way specifically when I make my attack roll. Nat 20.
Okay. And
Damn.
what was this? What were you hitting him
Sorry,
with?
Wisp.
Sorry, Wisp. Okay, gotcha. I thought so,
Yeah.
but I wasn't quite sure.
Okay. So 8 plus a 3 on the die, so 11.
Okay. The Starry Wisp follows the path that you wanted it to follow. You kind of guide it with your hands as it moves throughout the space. The little darts of radiant power slam right into him, and he stumbles down into the ground. And as he's like laying down flat on the ground, blood is kind of pooling out from underneath him, and he says, "Don't worry." As his body begins to disintegrate and turn into it turns into like this ash stone as his like skin begins to crack and fall apart, and he is, for lack of better terms, dead.
He's coming back from the heart, isn't he? We should probably go back up. We should go up there and make sure he's not coming back.
We out of
combat,
initiative?
right?
So yes, I will
Initiative.
say you guys are out of initiative. Give me one quick second. I need this. Okay, yes, you guys are now out of initiative.
The bear is sprinting up the stairs.
I'm gonna take the time to undo the rope.
As this bear starts running up the stairs.
Child, that is a terrifying
Oh, we're
form.
doing that.
Okay.
And then
Behind
I
the
will
bear.
also just ditch her.
Alright,
I'll be
I will
like,
move
whatever you want to do,
everyone.
up to you.
Oh wait, I gotta do it over here.
I will follow Karami with the prancy, fluffy butt and look up at and be like, "You did very well."
Just my best. You gotta go.
Cormac.
I'll let the DM take me up the stairs as well.
Thank you. I swear I'll try and make this a lot better on the next map that I do.
Maybe you could test out the portals.
Yeah, I'll have to play. I'll leave him there.
We can test portals in between.
I mean,
then
the
we have
portals should work.
I
I was gonna say I don't. Are we planning on having the next session right after New Year's? Or are we giving it a break until after?
As of this moment, I should be okay for it on the 3rd, but if everyone else would much rather have a break with the holidays being, what they are, I'm okay with that.
You mean the 4th?
We can't play on
sorry.
the 3rd.
Was it the 3rd or the 4th?
It's
fourth
the
is
4th.
The
Sunday.
4th, sorry, the 4th.
The 4th.
The 4th will be fine.
We're nerds. We only do
okay.
D&D, right?
Right?
Yeah. Okay, I was just trying to figure out how everybody's schedule is.
No,
for that one.
no, good point.
But-
Okay,
So as the bear
Right
sprinting up the stairs,
now, I think everything works fine.
Go for it.
Okay.
Try to say
As
what
the
you're
bear's sprinting up the stairs before everybody else goes up there, I'm very loud. I'm very obvious about it. Everyone up there hears me coming. And individually, everyone up there just hears, kill it before I do. So Kane is up there. Mist is up there. Everyone just hears, kill the heart before I do.
No, so the reason we're not destroying it is because if we destroy it, it'll kill everyone who has any vampire blood, including the very
Thralls.
minimum thralls that exist.
Character,
Sure.
but I'm sprinting up the stairs, and the people up there hear, kill it before I do. That's what
Alright.
happened.
I'm gonna try to remember how to help Mist absorb it
Okay.
to become.
Now's the point where we decide who gets the power.
So
Yeah, because it's gonna be one of them too.
I'd say give me a history check. And you notice that Alenia is currently like reaching in her bag and pulling out a whole bunch of these like red candles.
Okay, so history check. We'll use that die. Light.
King, you want a bardic inspiration for your history check?
It's up to you. I got a +3. I mean, all help could be useful.
I've got one more.
Okay.
I'll give
I
you
could
some bardic inspiration.
I can wait to see what the result is before I have to use it,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
It can only be used on a d20 test, so it can't be used like
Okay.
during combat for attack rolls and stuff.
It's a 14 plus 3. So 17 total.
Okay. So you think back on your knowledge of vampires and vampire lords and general mystical contracts in a way, and other creatures that have something similar to this. You know that there is typically there is the bearer, the one who is infected with the vampirism or whatever curse. There's the vessel, the one who's going to receive it, and then there's usually something that mitigates it, being like could be like a witness, someone who has to kind of be the median in between it, to do the act of transferring. With this, there is an exchange of life force. You have to basically put your life force into this, but you have to you can't just give it. You have to be willing. You have to willingly give it over and take it on, showing that you deserve it, or you earned the power to take on this curse and become the being that you are replacing. Let me see here. There's an invocation that comes with it. You don't quite remember what the invocation is, but you do know that it is a very important piece to it. And with it being a vampire, the life essence is usually that of blood that you have to give over.
I'm going to take a guess that Alenia probably knows the invocation.
Do you ask her?
But I'll relay the information to the group.
Alenia starts putting the candles in a pattern across the floor. There is about 6 different candles, and she draws a circle, puts the candles on different points, and she brings out a small knife and says, yes, I know the invocation. Who is who? She looks over. I am more than willing.
It's either you or Mist, Alenia. No one else seemed like they were willing to. I couldn't possibly take a power like that and survive.
Probably wouldn't go well with my my capabilities.
Mist is going to put his paw on Alenia's shoulder, and then pull up his slate, kind of like he's trying to talk, and he's going to pretty much do the outline of Alenia with the scroll, basically trying to say, seeing that she knows the invocation, he's willing to be the receiver of said curse. Again, he's still sticking by that sentiment of she should just live for the children.
Are we sure, like 100% sure, that the best solution to getting rid of a vampire lord is to make a new vampire lord?
Without
murdering all of the innocent thralls that they have.
Not all innocent. Again, I'm not complaining, more playing devil's advocate here. Because
No. I'm not talking about the vampires. I'm talking about the thralls.
The
And
children that got
the
infected.
thralls don't have any vampire powers, are just kind of walking nobodies.
they're like mindless
No
people.
personality to them. They've been wiped.
I get that.
And
I get that.
This is probably going to be the easiest way for us to
Mhm.
take care of both problems at once. Because if we destroy the heart, we're going to take out the innocent children, and I know Kurami is going to be more adverse to that.
No. I hear what you guys are saying. I'm just also saying you should think this through, because if Mist becomes a vampire lord, that means you have to eat people. That means no more traveling by sunlight. That means you can't, you have to take everything that comes with that as well. And now you also have control over all these people. Are you still able to travel with us? Do you have to stay here? Do you have to take care of these people? This is a big weight. Don't make this decision quickly.
Yeah, that's why it's a decision between these two, because
Alenia has also volunteered to do it.
And
because
that's I know.
She would do anything for.
That's what I'm saying, is we should have her do it, because that is the best way for her to protect her home. Whereas
I think so too, because there's nothing inherently bad that she doesn't remember. The vampires did say they don't have to eat people for this.
They can go for animals.
It's maybe not as good for them or as tasty as humans, but it's doable, and it'll save her children, and she can have power over these vampires, which she's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think perfect for.
I think it's best to give it to her.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is I don't think it's a good idea for Mist to take this on, because that then follows our party around for the rest of the
end for
campaign.
Alenia, Mist. She doesn't have to give up protecting her children for the vampire powers, as long as she's capable of finding other means and not giving in to consuming the children she protects, which I believe she can. I believe she can overcome any struggles like that.
In
Lucius, you're down by the body and the other vampire, right?
Yes.
You and Mip. Give me a perception check while you're down there.
I think we should give it to Alenia.
It's a 22.
You're down there, you're consoling the frightened other individual that you guys have managed to kind of kidnap, and she was trying to escape and everything. As you're doing so, you start to see where the body was. You see like some slight movements coming from there.
Oh shit. Like what is there? It's like ash and stuff.
Yep, it's still like ash or like crumbled, almost like crumbled stone, like gravel in a way, but it's starting to kind of solidify itself again, and begins to like very small, like very very incremental movements, like maybe where the shoulder was, like it moved a little bit.
And then he's gonna ask the vampire, is this what he means by he'll be back?
Yes, I knew you guys couldn't do it. He's gonna come back and he's gonna kill me.
Well, I think you should head with the others. I mean, regardless, if he comes back, you're dead. You have a better chance with us.
But wouldn't they have done it already if they could? Maybe they can't.
Well, at least inform them on what's happening. Mip and I will stay here and hold him off if he decides to come back.
She looks around, looks at you, looks at the deceased vampire lord, Darius, and proceeds to run up the stairs.
Can I cast Star Whip to see if it interrupts whatever it's doing, or?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Oh my god, Ewan. That's an 8.
That's an 8.
Does an 8 hit a... Does it hit crumble?
He's down on the ground. You casted Starry Wisp at it. It hits it. I mean, you see as the Starry Wisp hits like the ash and stuff, and you see the ash kind of puff up. Maybe it worked. Maybe it didn't. The rest of the party, you see the vampire girl running up the stairs. It's almost happening. Quick, why haven't you guys done anything yet?
Well, let's get this going quick then.
Alenia will look one last time at everyone, and she takes the knife, slashes it across both of her palms, and holds them up in front of her over this circle, and she begins chanting, first in a language none of you guys understand, and as she begins, the candles begin to light up one by one. And she then says, "What was taken is returned. What was broken is remade. Let hunger bind us. Let night be shared." As she then puts both of her hands, palms forward, onto the heart bell. And you hear this like low hum and like a vibration in the air. And eventually you start to see this, the red glow comes back to the heart, and it becomes faster and faster. You begin to see the heartbeat quicken. Lucius, down below, you see the form of the vampire lord, kind of like think of like Beauty and the Beast, right? How like for a moment how the beast was like floating in midair. You see the whatever was like left whole of this body begins floating as ashes curve around it, whirl around it, and is engulfed in this same red glow, and begins pulsating. And then there is this loud as the ashes in the body of the vampire lord fall to the ground. You hear everyone in the bell tower here hear this loud gong as well from the bell, and the heart cracks and breaks as the glow disappears, as bits of the heart break off and fall below. The Alenia was pushed back by the sudden burst of power, and you see in the center of her chest is this small red glowing crystal, and you swear she looks a lot younger than she did in the past, than mere moments ago, as her life has been rejuvenated. The vampire girl, this one right here, lets out a screech as she falls to the ground, unconscious. And for the sake of time, I think we'll leave it right there.
Wonder what happened to her.
Let me turn this down a little bit. All right. You guys have successfully defeated the vampire Lord Darius. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
I actually, he had a nice pool of health. He had 187 health points.
Damn, but again,
Wow.
Yeah. You guys,
this
I'm
high
gonna do that
damage is
pretty
not
quick.
taking them out.
Bother to chase after anyone who went up just straight to the heart.
well, he didn't think that Mist would have had any ability to do anything. His concern was the radiant power, which would have the ability to do something against him. But yeah. So with this, I would like to say, because you guys have completed fighting another boss, feel free to go ahead and level up.
Let's go.
And we
Actually
will
can start my subclass.
and we will
Okay.
talk about the level up scenarios next time.
Yeah.
So, but you guys can have the level up right away, because I think we can even incorporate that to a degree as well. I definitely want to do stars and wishes, but I also want to quickly just point out, just for future sessions, if we could please make sure to try and keep chatter to a minimum, so that way we can really get into the story and stuff, and everyone can do their part. I know it's like especially with everything going on with like trying to plan, it can be a little difficult digitally, because microphones and everything, and you have to like, oh, we should do this, do that, and the other thing. But if we could keep that down to a minimum, I would be very appreciative of that, because it's even easy for me to get sidetracked when there's a lot of side chatter and I have to like go into like trying to remember, oh, what were they trying to do, and putting into perspective what I want to happen once they do their roles and stuff. So I just want to put that out there, just so that way we can kind of ground ourselves and try, and because there is a lot of people in here, especially for a digital campaign, personally, I think. And so I just want to make sure that everyone gets their moments and can clearly put out what it is that they want to do. Because I don't want to put in initiative type of RP, because I think that kind of eliminates a lot of the fun of like, ooh, if we have to wait to take a turn. Clearly, I mean, obviously we can wait till one person is done talking before we can jump in. I think that would be great. Just want to put that etiquette out there again. I know I put a message out, and that was like a while ago, but I just want to kind of bring that back to the table. But beyond that, though, I enjoyed it. I loved seeing a new bear with the third eye and everything. I'm very excited to see what happens from that. Definitely want to welcome back our cats. We've missed them terribly.
Yeah.
I know. God, it's been years.
It has been so long. It was so fun to play as the vampire girl and like determine how is she gonna handle this cat who is just brushing up against her, and like she actually had a moment of like, maybe I shouldn't do what this vampire lord is telling me to do. I have this cute cuddly cat who is actually listening to me. So I loved it. It was so great. We miss having you guys. Welcome on back. And I do also want to give a shout out to the planning as well, not just to like, you know, oh, Mist, go to the heart, and you know, we'll keep an eye on him while we send the people who know what they're doing to that, but also the whole staircase part too, where locking the doors, get everyone in, put some grease down, lock the door behind us again. Lots of cool moving parts to that, and I'm very much looking forward to more of that, especially once characters really start to get involved with each other a little bit on a more deeper level. But that's my shout out for the session. If anyone would like to shout anything out, I would love to hear it.
Yeah. Stars to Turtle, because she's the best at empathizing with others, and it was so hard for us the last 2 runs because we just did not know how to talk with other people. So yeah, that was really cool. I like that. The staircase, the grease and the thump, that was fucking funny. So
yeah.
Stars for Kane for setting that up for us, keeping the door locked so no one came in or got out.
It was really funny with the thump.
Yeah. It seemed like somebody tried to get in and we don't even care. Just
Yeah, it just made it easier for us because who knows, a whole lot of them could have came in. So, and I just think everyone did great this session. The planning, like you said, it was really, really good.
Is it in the player's handbook?
And for Mip standing beside me, just in case this bad boy decided to get back up.
Yeah.
Wishes, same old wish. We do this every day, but
sorry, I don't think I can grant that wish.
Yeah, well, you know,
I'll slice it.
keep on wishing upon a star.
What?
Oh,
Are you trying
twice
to
a
kill me?
day?
Twice a day.
Just make it a job.
Oh, if only.
Split shift.
God.
Okay. I need
Anything else?
I just think everything went pretty well today. Everybody worked together.
Awesome.
Yeah, the teamwork.
Yeah. I'm so glad Mip and Turtle were here again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
So glad to have you back, guys.
I posted an image in Blightward. I basically have like the same thing as he did. Bewitching Guile. I have one free cast of Charm Person per long rest at first level.
His is a little bit more powerful, but
Well, yeah, he's a vampire
he's a
lord,
vampire
but
lord.
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So with that, we'll start the next session in 2 weeks. So we'll do it on the 4th. I will try and keep everyone up to date, like for sure on the 3rd. If it, we'll plan, like it will happen on the 4th unless I say otherwise.
Sounds good to me.
I personally will not be there on the 4th, but you guys are more than welcome to play without me. I got scheduled for work.
Oh no.
Man.
Our schedule's not out, but I have plans on the 3rd, so they scheduled on the 4th to make up for it.
Gotcha.
I might have
Okay.
freaking buy that.
That's what it was for me too. It was I have a Christmas party on the 3rd. So I was like, if I end up like being there late and just being like, I don't feel like doing anything the next day, you know.
Yeah, we're supposed to go watch.
That's why I was like, I'm not too sure if we'll even have it or not because of the holiday stuff,
Right.
but we'll see when we get closer.
And actually, let me double check something.
We need bad weather makeup days.
Bad weather makeup days, yes. See, I am going to be out for a week in January, but that does not coincide with D&D, so we should be fine for that.
So, isn't
all right. Well, with that, then we'll call it quits for the night. Thank you all for tuning in and having fun, and we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Yeah, y'all have a great night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
Access to it.